I'm very honored to have been asked to deliver some remarks today to officially open the conference. I was involved in my former role as a Chief Justice in finding ways within the Alberta court system to improve how Alberta families experience separation and divorce. My long-term vision was to see our court retreat from its adversarial tradition when dealing with family conflict. That vision is shared by a number of individuals and organizations that have continued to move the dial firmly in the direction of collaborative solutions. Alberta has played a vital early role in the collaborative movement, sparked by the efforts of collaborative pioneers like Alberta lawyers Linda Long KC and Beryl McNeil and financial professional Holly Brady. And the collaborative movement has taken hold nationally with the cooperative efforts of local teams devoted to sparking a culture of change in the way families, their communities, government, the legal profession, and our courts address family conflict. And Canada is not alone. The presence at this conference of international supporters of the collaborative movement is testimony to the fact that it reaches well beyond our Canadian borders. What we are all witnessing is structural change, and I'm pleased to see that this change is well supported in Alberta. The collaborative movement is overtaking adversarial processes as cornerstones of our family justice system. As so elegantly put by the Conference Steering Committee, the collaborative movement is a deeply human response to separation. I was also pleased to learn that the Alberta Justice Ministry unveiled its Family Justice Strategy in December 2023, an initiative that invests in pre-court services to improve access to mediation and supports other programs across both trial courts, with the goal of reducing adversarial approaches to legal matters for families. Its pre-court service menu is straightforward, consisting of expansion of mandatory attendance at the successful Parenting After Separation program to the Alberta Court of Justice, full and complete mutual disclosure of income and assets, mandatory participation in a form of alternative dispute resolution, including collaborative law processes, and in the case of individuals not represented by counsel entering the court system, a mandatory meeting with a family court counselor. Financial transparency and collaborative processes are key features in this initiative, reducing recourse to stressful, adversarial, and polarizing court proceedings. Turning now to your conference menu, you will hear from three keynote speakers. Justice Rod Jerke on the Reimagining the Family Justice System initiative, which has been shifting culture and the family justice system to a focus on well-being for families. The RFJS has worked with the community in Grand Prairie, Alberta, developing a transformative approach to family matters based in the teachings of brain science and the principles of resilience. Justice Jerke has devoted a great deal of his time to leading this work, despite the demands of his full-time day job. Adam Kahane, author of Everyday Habits for Transforming Systems, the catalytic power of radical engagement, among many important systems change books, will discuss collaboration and system transformation, a theme you will be hearing much about throughout the conference. And you will hear from Nancy Mannix, chair and patron of the Palix Foundation, whose philanthropic works include the Alberta Family Wellness Initiative, or AFWI, which is also transforming systems by mobilizing knowledge and catalyzing change. The AWFI translates complex brain science teachings into digestible form for all Albertans facing the stress of separation and divorce. I leave you with a couple of thoughts from Joseph Joubert, an 18th century French essayist, whose words are a simple reminder 3 centuries later of why you are gathered today in Banff, Alberta. Never cut what you can untie. He also said, ask the young. They know everything. I wish all of you a thought-provoking and inspiring conference.